सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. Verse number 28. मन्दमध्यमरूपापि वैराग्येण शमादिना प्रसादेन गुरोसेयम् प्रवृद्धा सूयते फलम्. Shankaracharya pointed out all the qualifications required to attain self-knowledge. Those qualifications are sadhana, chatushtaya, sampatti. Discrimination, dispassion, discipline and the desire. These four qualifications are the means to attain moksha, to attain freedom from sorrow. Moksha means, how to translate? Freedom from sorrow. Then Shankaracharya tells in this 28th verse, even the person is not having that intellectual caliber, high sharp intelligence is not there. Suppose to grasp the Shastra you require a quality subtle mind. Such mind alone will grasp the Vedantic teaching. All people cannot understand Mahavakya because it is in a form of knowledge. Moksha is in the form of understanding. The understanding takes place in the intellect. In the quality mind, a subtle, sharp intellect alone, this knowledge will take place. Therefore, such person alone can attain Atma Jnanam. Suppose if person is not having that much subtle grasping capacity, retention capacity, assimilative capacity is not there, suppose Manda Madhyama Rupapi, a person who is Manda, so marks will come, 30, 40 marks will come, not a gold medalist. Naturally people are there, but if he is having or she is having vairagyam and mumukshutvam, intellectual wise if the person may not be having a subtle mind, doesn't matter, and the dispassion and the intense desire for freedom is there, and Guru Prasadena, that student, even though he is a Manda student, Madhyama, mediocre and very very little grasping power, 10 வாட்டி சொல்லணும், சொன்னாலும் புரியுமோ புரியாத டவுட்டு, பட் tremendous வைராக்கியம், tremendous intense desire for moksha இருக்கு. Guru Prasada, the grace of Guru is also is there because he or she has got tremendous love on Guru, bhakti. If that is there, Guru Prasadena, Guru grace is in the form of a recommendation. No? Ishvara Prapti, Moksha, Jnanam, Ishvara Jnanam, all these are possible when the Guru puts the recommendation. Guru grace is in the form of recommendation. What way? He recommends because of pure heart, the Guru. Once the Guru has got a pure heart, such a Guru, the grace in the form of recommendation, the blessings are there, the student will get Aham Brahmasmi Jnana. Like that, so many evidences are there in our scriptures. Even Shankaracharya, one of the students, is very, very less grasping. But that student, a Guru Bhakti first. He stands first in Guru Bhakti. He stands or she stands first in Vairagyam. Stands first in Tivra Mumukshutvam. That person. So, Shankaracharya tells, Prasadena Guroho Saha iyam pravruddha suyate phalam. The phalam pravruddha suyate, it grow and grow and grow. That's why the Guru knows who is a qualified student. But Guru never tells outside. By students' behavior, the students, the way they talk, the way they listen, the way they approach the Guru, the way they serve the Guru, and the way they have that intense desire for the moksha, the Guru knows. That is why Guru grace also, when it will come, when I have Tivra Vairagyam, dispassion, and Tivra Mumukshutvam if I have, Guru grace showers on us. Clear? The Guru must know, I have tremendous Vairagyam, dispassion. I don't have any attachment towards these worldly entanglements, materialistic desires at all. This Sishya is entirely interest in only in moksha. And the moksham tavara onnu avashyam illa in the Shishyaniki. For that sake only this Shishya is so intensely having moksha desire. If that Guru knows, then the Guru grace varamana irukuma. Guru grace, definitely it showers. Nama vendanu sonna nama Guru ariyamalave and the Guru anugraha, it comes, showers on us. There is no doubt in that. Therefore I have to show my intense dispassion, intense tivra mumukshutvam towards Shraddha. How can I show? By attending the class. How Guru knows how much interest I have in moksha. Swamini, I surrender to you totally, but I cannot come to the class. Tivra mumukshutvam is there, all priorities are secondary. Simple Guru Bhakti is not sufficient, understand? The three are very important. Vairagyam, Tivra mumukshutvam irunda, any type of responsibility, எப்படியாவது manage பண்ணி class வந்துடுவான். எப்படியாவது. Any problem in the family, any responsibility, any duties, is a very capable person to make the family members to convince, and they will ask, go to class. அப்படி பண்ண வச்சுட்டு கிளாஸுக்கு வருவா. ஏன்னா தீவிர முமுக்ஷுத்வம், தீவிர வைராக்கியம், இதுதான் சமத்துன்னு சொல்லுவோம். Capacity to make the situation as convenient for the spiritual pursuit. இந்த காரணம் அந்த காரணம் எல்லாம் சொல்ல மாட்டான். This is the reason I am not able to come, that is the reason. What is this reason? How can any reason will come? Tivra mumukshutvam. So, அந்த தீவிர முமுக்ஷுத்வம் இருந்தா, you will never bother rain or thunder, traffic, working day or Sunday, how far it is, how many minutes it will take, I don't bother. I want moksha. That's all. If the teacher knows this, how teacher knows? After long time, your intense commitment to the study of Shastra, the teacher knows. The teacher will give the teaching with full of grace. That is what Shankaracharya says. So, pravruddha suyate phalam. Phalam naturally comes. Once vairagyam is there, mumukshutvam is there. Such students are sitting in front of the Guru, and the Guru unfolds their teaching. Unfolds the teaching. The phalam in the student, eppadiyadu atma jnanam varavekkanam. Every jnani wants that only. Any teacher, any Mahatma, if a disciple comes, a student comes, even Jeevan Muktana in the Janmathilane Hakanam ani varu. ஆசை இருக்கும், குருவுக்கு கூட ஆசை இருக்கும் தெரியுமா? ஸ்டூடெண்ட்டுக்கு எப்படி மோட்சம் வேணும்னு ஆசை இருக்குமோ அதே மாதிரி குருவுக்கு கூட இருக்கும். இதெல்லாம் இந்த ஆசையெல்லாம் எப்படி டேக்ஸ் பிளேஸ்? ஃபுல்ஃபில்மெண்ட், டீச்சிங். இந்த ஆசை, the desire, the benefit of this desire, moksha prapti, when it will take place? When the teaching takes place. Shravanam. The teaching, the communication takes place, only it will take place. Not by anything else. Remember that. I am so devoted to my Guru. Okay. But Shravanam. So therefore, Tivra Mumukshutvam, Tivra Vairagyam naturally brings the person to study Shastra. That commitment is there. Naturally, Guru's grace will be there. If these three are there, phalam suyate. What phalam? Moksha phalam, jnana phalam take place. What is the jnana phalam? PHS. Peace, happiness, security. என்னமோ சொல்லிட்டே இருக்கோம் சுவாமி, வர மாதிரி தெரியலையே. முள்ளமா வரும், முள்ளமா தான் வரும். Very, very slowly it comes. You can see the change in your perception towards the people, towards the situations. You can see tremendous change. It happens. Something will happen in your intellect, that's all. யாருக்கு தெரியாது, உனக்கு தான் தெரியும். அந்த ஸ்டூடெண்ட்க்கு மட்டும்தான் தெரியும் உள்ள என்ன டிஃபரன்ஸ்னா. ஒரு ரிலாக்ஸேஷன், ஒரு என்லைட்டன்ட் மைண்ட். லைட் மைண்ட் இஸ் கால்ட் enlightened mind. A light mind. That is the meaning. Up to here we saw in the last class. Now we read 29th sloka. Vairagyam cha mumukshutvam तीव्रं यस्य तु विद्यते तस्मिन्नेवार्थवन्तः स्युः फलवन्तः शमादयः. In the 29th and 30th sloka, அன்வய வத்திரேகான் அப்ளிகேஷன். இது இருந்தா இது இருக்கும், இது இல்லைன்னா இது இருக்காது. அப்ளிகேஷன் அண்ட் நெகேஷன் மாதிரி. யத் சத்வே யத் சத்வம். இந்த 29th ஸ்லோகா. 30th ஸ்லோகா யத் அபாவே தத் அபாவஹ. Look into the 29th sloka. Yasya vairagyam mumukshutvam cha tīvram vidyate. Yasya, in whom or whose or in such a person, yasya, of whom Vairagyam mumukshutvam cha. Vairagyam means dispassion, detached mind, non-craving mind. That is Vairagyam. Non-craving on materialistic benefits, worldly benefits which are temporary. That is called Vairagyam. And Mumukshutvam, desire for moksha, Tivram. Moksham cha Tivram. Tivram means intensely, in full, abundantly, sufficiently. Tivram vidyate are there. Tasmin eva, in him alone. Tasmin eva, in him alone. In him means in whom? In whom this Vairagyam and Mumukshutvam are there intensely. Tasmin eva Shamadayaha Arthavantaha Syuhu. Shamadayaha. Shama, etc. Adi means etc. Shama means mind control. Shanti ani vechikalam. Shanti, tranquility, peace of mind. Alachal illamale irukkirathu. Alattalla alachal. Padappadappu illamale oru prashantama. Such a mind. Shama, Adi. Adi means Dama, Uparama, Titiksha, Shraddha, Samadhana. Adi. Shamadayaha, all these are, will become Arthavantaha, meaningful. Arthavantaha, and they will become meaningful. Vairagyam mumukshutvam trivrama irikkavanukada in the Shamadhi, Shamadama Uparama Titiksha Shraddha Samadhanam Arthavantam bhavati, meaningful. They are meaningful. Ardhavantasya, Ardhavantaha syuhu, Phalavantaha syuhu. Syuhu means will be, fruitful. Syuhu. Syat, Syatam, Syuhu. Asdhatu. Syuhu will be, will be. Ardhavantaha means meaningful. Phalavantaha means fruitful. Fruitful. That means what? If Vairagyam Mumukshutvam are not there, this Shamadamadi Uparamatitisha irunde, onnu prayojanam kadayadu. Shamadama Uparamatitisha Sattve. No? What is the prayojanam of all these qualifications? Shama irka Swamini. I am having lot of sense control, mind control, Uparama. I have lot of faith also on you, Swamini. And the text also I have faith. I have one-pointed mind. Chitta Samadhanam also I have, but I have no moksha ichcha. I don't have desire for moksha. Can that Shamadama will give any, there is any meaning? Having the mind control, sense control, if I don't have moksha ichcha, what for sense control? What for mind control? If I have moksha ichcha alone, these all are relevant. They give the fruit. What fruit? Jnanam fruits. Now you see interrelated, all qualifications. Moksha ichcha irundha, இந்த நாலு இருக்கணும். இந்த நாலு இருந்தா moksha ichcha கூட இருக்கணும். அது இருக்க இது இல்லைன்னா கஷ்டம்தான். இது இருக்க அது இல்லைன்னா கஷ்டம்தான். Some people have lot of moksha ichcha, but no mind control, no sense control, no faith in Shastra, no faith in Guru. What is the prayojana of moksha ichcha? I want moksha, but I have doubt whether teacher is telling properly or not. How can I get moksha? I cannot get moksha. Similarly, I have This is Samadhi, that Shakka Sampatti, but no moksha ichcha, no vairagyam. Very disciplined person. Ashtanga Yogam people are doing, no? But all Ashtanga yogis don't want moksha. They want only body fitness, vital capacity, how long we are going to live, lifespan. They are all very much interested in only increasing the lifespan. And they want to study other people's mind. In the capacities ella venum, enak yoga siddhi ella venum, moksham ella vendanna. What is the use? Now you understand here. So moksham venumna the தீவிர இச்சா இருக்கணும், இந்த சமாதி ஷட்க சம்பத்து இருக்கணும். அவனுக்கு தான் இந்த பலம் வரும். பலவந்தஹ அர்த்தவந்தஹ ஸ்யுஹு, will be meaningful and fruitful also. இது அன்வய. ஸோ மோக்ஷ இச்சா வைராகியம் இருந்தால் இந்த சமாதி ஷட்க சம்பத்து இருக்கன்னா நல்லது, பிரயோஜனம். அதுக்கு ஒரு உதாரணம் சொல்கிறேன். சப்போஸ் பர்சன் நேம் இஸ் ராஜா. ராஜா பேர் பட்ராஜு, போத்தராஜு, அந்த பேரெல்லாம் இருக்குல்ல. there are names with end with ராஜா, no kingdom. என்ன பிரயோஜனம்? தியாகராஜா. ராஜா is one who is having the kingdom. But in these names there is no meaning. ராஜான்னா அந்த ராஜா மீனிங்கே வரலையே. இது பலவந்தமா அர்த்தவந்தமா கிடையாது. only நாம்கே வாஸ்து ராஜா. we also call our children ராஜா என்று கூப்பிடுவோம். என்ன அவருக்கு என்ன கிங்டம் இருக்கு? no. Similarly here also, if a person having shama dama, no, all these things, but moksha ichcha is not there, no use. Even if they are not there, they will not give phala. Now the next sloka, how they are not useful, another innor example Shankaracharya giving. We will read that sloka. Yetayor mandata yatra विरक्तत्वमुमुक्षयोः मरौ सलिलवत्तत्र शमादेर्भानमात्रता ವ್ಯತಿರೇಕ. எக்ஸாம்பிள், வைராக்கியம் எப்படி இருக்கணும்னா, not having the craving towards the worldly pleasures or the dispassion visa, and how to drop these worldly desires na hot potato மாதிரி drop பண்ணணும். It's a nice positive example. Hot potato, you do not know it is hot. Suppose, suppose you hold that, no, you catch. What do? You never ask, shall I drop? Shall I drop? Will you ask? Immediately you will drop. Where you are dropping, how you are dropping, you don't bother. Hot potato, you have to drop. That is called Tivra Vairagyam Virinda. In all worldly pleasures, worldly sense pleasures, desires, I will drop like hot potato, because they are having potentially, they create problem. Every possession, in every worldly possession, there is a potential sorrow in that. My son so happy, there is a potential sorrow in that. சொல்லணுமா? அவசியம் இல்லை சுவாமி, தெரியும். Every possession you take, there is a potential sorrow. That's why every rose flower has got a thorn behind. You go near, aha, what a color, what a fragrance. Before you are plucking the flower, what? You get hurt. Potential sorrow. எங்க இருக்கு அந்த முள்ளு? பின்னாடி கண்ணுக்கே தெரியல சுவாமினி. When you are young, you might have a dress. சின்ன வயசுல நமக்கு தெரியாது இல்லையா? இப்போ தெரியும். சின்ன வயசுல இப்போ தோஸ் டேஸ் இப்போ இந்த மாதிரி ஹைபிரிட் ரோஸ் ஃப்ளவர்ஸ் எல்லாம் கிடையாது. அப்போ அந்த காலத்துல எல்லாம் ரோஸ் ஃப்ளவர் இஸ் ஹேவிங் லாட் ஆஃப் தார்ன்ஸ். என்னமோ அந்த பிடிச்ச உடனே டப்புன்னு கிடைக்கும். அது என்ன வெரி பவர்ஃபுல். அது மாதிரி எவ்ரி பொசிஷன் இஸ் ஹேவிங் லைக் a thorn, create sorrow. Every position you take any gadget in your house, you cannot take out anything. எல்லாமே potential sorrow is there. So Shastra tells காக்கா விஷ்டவது அசஹ்ய புத்தி. எப்படி இருக்குன்னா காக்கா விஷ்டம். காக்கா விஷ்டம்னு தெரியும்னா crow drop. When you are walking under the tree, the crow drop will fall on your shoulder or on the head. What do you do? Immediately asahya, you will clean that one, and you never say to anyone, crow drop, I have dropped it. Do you do any advertisement to that people? I have dropped this crow drop. I have dropped a crow drop. இந்த crow drop drop பண்ணாமல் என்ன பண்ண பாரு. அந்த மாதிரி இருக்கணும். சாஸ்திர tells காக்கவிஷ்டவத் அசஹ்ய புத்தி. This desire for opposite sex and desire for worldly pleasures, desire for sense pleasures, அது பார்க்கணும் இது பார்க்கணும், அது சாப்பிடணும் இது சாப்பிடணும், இதெல்லாம் டிசைர்ஸ் எல்லாமே காக்கவிஷ்டவத் அசஹ்ய புத்தியா யூ ஹேவ் டு டிராப் பண்ண. இதுல ஒன்றும் சாரமே கிடையாது. Drop. Such a person never talk. I have dropped this. I have lot of vairagya. I have dispassion. என்ன பெரிய டிஸ்பேஷன். அந்த ஒரு அசையமான இது ஃப்ளஷ் பிளட் பாடி இது மாரி எப்படி அபிமானம் வச்சுக்க முடியும்? ஃபர்ஸ்ட் திங் அசஹ்ய புத்தியோட யூ ஹேவ் டு டிராப் த அபிமானம் ஆன் திஸ் பாடி. பட் வாட் ஏ ட்ரெமெண்டஸ் அபிமானம் ஐ ஹவ் காட் ஆன் திஸ் பாடி. ஃப்ளஷ் பிளட் மேரோ த ஹோல் பாடி. என்ன வாய் திறந்த ஸ்மெல், எது திறந்தா எல்லாம் ஒரே ஆல் எக்ஸ்கிரிஷன்ஸ் ஆர் கமிங். இந்த பாடி வச்சுட்டு இதுக்கு பெரிய பியூட்டி பார்லருக்கு போய் என்னமோ பண்ணி 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 கஷ்டப்படுறேன். இந்த மனசு இந்த எங்க பார்த்தாலும் ஒரே அழுக்கான இது. இந்த லிமிடேஷன் இருக்கிறது எது? ஹவு கேன் ஐ கிவ் ரெவரன்ஸ் டு திஸ்? ஹவு கேன் ஐ ரெஸ்பெக்ட் திஸ்? என்ன காக்கவிஷ்டவத் அசஹ்ய புத்தி. என்ன அதுதான் தீவிர வைராகியம். இருக்கோ இருந்தா யூ ஆர் ரியலி முமுக்ஷு. காக்கவிஷ்டவத் அசஹ்ய புத்தி போக்யேஷு. சாஸ்திர tells போக்யேஷு சா தீவிர விரக்தி. போக்யேஷு இந்த போக விஷயங்கள் எல்லாமே அது வேணும் இது வேணும் அவசியமே இல்லை. ஆத்மனியேவ ஆத்மனா துஷ்டா. ஆனந்தமா இஸ் ரெவலிங் இன் த ஆத்மா. அது வேணும் இது வேணும்னு ஆசை கிடையாது. என்ன அதுல ஆனந்தம் கிடையாது. எல்லாம் பிரதிபிம்ப ஆத்மா தான். இங்க இருந்துதான் வருது பிம்பாத்மா. காக்கவிஷ்டவத் அசஹ்ய புத்தி போக்யேஷு சா தீவிர விரக்தி இது உச்சதே. விரக்தி தீவிரத்வம் நிதானம் ஆஹு. திஸ் இஸ் கால்ட் தீவிர விரக்தி. In this sloka, Shankaracharya tells, yatra etayoho viraktatvam mumukshayoho mandata yatra viraktatva mumukshayoho mandata drishyate. In whom this virakti, vairagyam, dispassion and desire for moksha is in feeble condition. மந்ததான் கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சமா இருக்கு, தீவிரமா இல்லை. மோட்சம் வேணுமனு தீவிரமான ஆசை கிடையாது, இன்டென்ஸ் டிசைர் இல்லை, வந்தா வரட்டும் அந்த மாதிரி. மந்ததா ஃபீபிள் திருஷ்யத்தை. தத்ர சமாதேஹே பாவமாத்ரதா. தத்ர in that person, tatra in that person in whom this dispassion and desire for moksha are in feeble, not having much vairagyam, lot of attachment, people, house, possessions, எல்லா இடத்துக்கும் he will poke the nose. அது என்னாச்சு இது என்னாச்சு, அங்க என்ன நடக்கிறது இங்க என்ன நடக்கிறது, உனக்கு என்ன எதுக்கு வம்பு என்ன. people are very much interested in You know, one place, people are all standing in the queue. People are all standing in the queue. The last person, one person asked, friend person, why you are standing? And I do not know. Other person standing, I am standing. And then other person asked another person, why you are standing? I do not know. That person standing, therefore I am standing. And then like this, go on asking, and the front person get a why you are standing? And just I am taking rest here. There is a support. I am lying down. In the second person thought he is standing for something. He is going to get some discount. They are going to open the counter. Therefore he is standing. All people are working. Therefore I also working. All people are getting children. Therefore I also get children. Why I am doing it? All people are doing, I am doing. Why you are going temple? All people are going, therefore I am going. If you ask like this, everybody says like this only. All people are doing, I am doing. All people are doing, I am doing. What is this? You have to think. Why I am doing this? This is called blind person leading the blind. No? Blind people are following the blind person. Andhenaiva niyamana yadhandhahan. Like our finance companies. எல்லாம் போய் கியூல நிற்கிறான். அப்படியே பணம் வருமா பணம் வருமா பணம் வருமா. ஏன் போட்டாரு நானும் தெரியாது. தட் பர்சன் ஆல்சோ புட்டிங் தட் இஸ் ஆல் ஐ அம் ஆல்சோ புட்டிங் மணி. என்ன யாரு போட சொன்னார்? திஸ் இஸ் வாட் நோ கும்புலோ கோவிந்தா மாதிரி ஒரு இமிட்டேஷன் மைண்ட். அவன் எது பண்ண நான் அது பண்றேன். தட் பர்சன் கட் த ஹேர், ஐ வில் ஆல்சோ கட் மை ஹேர். அது அவன் எப்படி ட்ரெஸ் பண்ண நான் எப்படி ட்ரெஸ். பாருங்க எப்படி சேஞ்ச் ஆகுறது ட்ரெஸ். டைலர் பிசினஸ்னா த்ரைவிங் லைக் எனி திங். பியூட்டி பார்லர்ஸ் ஆர் த்ரைவிங் லைக் எனி திங். எல்லா பிசினஸ் இஸ் த்ரைவிங் எக்ஸெப்ட் வேதாந்தா. பீப்புள் ஆர் பிஸி இன் மெட்டீரியலிஸ்டிக் பெனிஃபிட்ஸ். ஏன் எத்திர வைராக்கியம் மந்ததா, வெரி வெரி ஃபீபிள். முமுக்ஷுத்வம் இஸ் நாட் தேர். தீவிர முமுக்ஷுத்வம் டிசைர் ஃபார் மோக்ஷா இருந்த, தீவிர வைராக்கியம் இருந்த, that person gets moksha. But here there is mandata, feeble. etayoho दृश्यते तत्र शमादेः भावमात्रता भवति. नाम के वास्ते भावमात्रता. That's why this sadhana chatushtaya sampatti is a bhairanga sadhana, external means. So here etayoho mandata means suppose this vairagyam and moksham are feeble, these two are feeble. Tat shamadehe bhavamatrata, their shamade etc. appear like mirage water. Marau salilavat. Marau salilavat. Marau means here marubhumi, on dry land. On dry land. What? Salilam means water. Where there is no intense desire for moksha and vairagyam, these shama, dama, uparama, titiksha, shraddha, samadhanam are like a mirage water. என்ன எப்படி புரிஞ்சுக்கணும்? mirage water தெரியுமோ? And the desert, no? If you go on walking, there it appears as though water is there. But if you go near, no water. இப்போ நம்ம டிசர்ட்டுக்கெல்லாம் போக முடியாது. எப்படி தெரிஞ்சுக்கணும்? தார் ரோடு போதும். வெயில் காலத்தில் when you are going by bus or car, you can see from far distance, it looks as though இப்போவே வாட்டர் டேங்க் போயிடுச்சு, நிறைய தண்ணி கொட்டிடுச்சுன்னு தோணும். அங்கே போய் பார்த்தா ஒன்றும் இருக்காது. மரம் சலிலவத் இருக்க நிஜமா கிடையாது. Similarly, if moksha ichha, tivra vairagyam is not there, இந்த சமதமாதி ஷட்க சம்பத்தி ஆல்சோ லைக் ஏ மிரேஜ் வாட்டர் மாதிரி. அங்கே சமதமாதி ஷட்க சம்பத்தி இருந்தாலும் நிற்காது. பிகாஸ் தே ஆர் நோ யூஸ் அட் ஆல். ஈவன் தோ ஃபீப்லி தே ஆர் தேர், they also will go away. Because you don't have goal for moksha. You don't have Tivra Vairagyam. Temporarily you have this control, sense control, mind control. What is the use of this? Really they are not there. Like mirage water. Marau Salilavatana. So Tivra Vairagyam Moksham Irikkavanukda in the Shamadamadi Uparama is useful. If they are not there, even if they are this Shamadamadi Shatka Sampatti, what Shamadamadi Shatka Sampatti? Mind control, sense control, no? Faith and Guru, all these things will be really continue in the person. Will continue in the person. That is why Tivra Vairagya Mumukshutva is not there. Slowly I lose the faith on my teacher. First faith இருக்கிற மாதிரி தோணும். கொஞ்சம் அட்ராக்டிவாக இருக்கும். அந்த பேர் பார்த்த உடனே பேப்பரில் போய் பார்க்கலாம் அந்த குரு எப்படி இருப்பாங்க, எப்படி பேசுவாரோ, எந்த லாங்குவேஜில் பேசுவாரோன்னு கொஞ்சம் இன்ட்ரெஸ்டிங்காக இருக்கும். கொஞ்சம் 2 நாள் 3 நாள் 4 கிளாஸ் 5 கிளாஸ் முகம் பார்த்த உடனே போதும், இன்னொரு குரு கிட்ட போகலாம் தோணும். ஏன்னா தீவிர முமுட்சம் இல்லை. பிகாஸ் திஸ் ஃபெய்த் இருக்கிற ஃபெய்த்து கூட போயிடும். அதே தீவிர முமுட்சத்துவம் இருந்தா எஸ் ஐ ஹவ் கம் டு எ ரைட் குரு అని தோணும். இல்லைன்னா என்ன ஆகும்? செக்கரோ செக்கர், அந்த கிளாஸ் இந்த கிளாஸ் அங்கே போய் இங்கே போய் போயிட்டே இருப்பான். என்ன முமுட்சுத்துவம் இல்லை, இருக்கிற கொஞ்சம் ஸ்ரத்தா will fade out. How? Maru Salilavatu. You can supply all to them. Mind control also. கொஞ்சம் disciplined person. Disciplines are there. கொஞ்சம் sense control is there. கொஞ்சம் discipline இருப்பான். எத்தனை நாள் இருக்கும் அந்த discipline? If my goal is not moksha, how long this discipline, this control will continue? That's why after going to class, after listening to 3 classes, the people will disappear. Hundreds of students are coming. How many people are continuing the class? எனக்கு ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும் சுவாமி இந்த மாதிரி ஸ்பிரிச்சுவல் புக்ஸ் என்ன எனக்கு ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும். பீப்புள் கம் அண்ட் சே எனக்கு மை லைஃப் இஸ் ஸ்பிரிச்சுவல் லைஃப். வாட் டு யூ மீன் பை ஸ்பிரிச்சுவல் லைஃப்? இந்த ஸ்பிரிச்சுவல் லைஃப்னு சொல்றதுல பெரிய பெருமை இப்போ இந்த காலத்தில். now it is becoming a fashion of the day. Now going to a Swamiji also fashion of the day. Holding Bhagavad Gita, going to Bhagavad Gita class also becoming a fashion of the day. ನಾನು ಕೂಡ போய் ஒரு ஸ்கிரிப்சுரல் டெக்ஸ்ட் படிக்கணும். எல்லாரும் சொன்னானே why you are going? Everybody is going, therefore I am going. Moksha, mumukshutvam is not there. That is why Manushyanam Sahasresha. These are the reasons why Krishna said Manushyanam Sahasresha. Among thousands of people, யாரோ ஒருத்தனுக்கு தான் மோட்சம் வருதுன்னு காரணம் இந்த மாதிரி எங்கேயோ மாட்டிருப்பான். அவுட் என்ன ஏதோ ஒரு வீக்னஸ். That is why we say stick to the teacher is very important. Stick to the one teacher is very important. That is why our Shastra recommends study from one teacher. Study from one teacher means never bother about and the teacher that is teaching, this teacher is teaching like that. But you lose the some what you call fabric. Fabric will become diluted. This is very strictly prohibited in our Shastra. You have to hold on to one teacher, study from one teacher, no other teacher. Strictly prohibited. After getting whole, once the Shastra is unfolded for a length of time, you can go to the other teacher with the permission of the previous teacher. If teacher permits, then only you have to go. If you go in the middle, it is difficult. You will become an academician. Again, academically you become scholarly person. But moksha is impossible. I can tell you boldly this. That's why our Swamiji is very strict in the beginning. People will mistake in the beginning. Whoever comes in the newly, why this Guru tells only we have to go to him only on? Not for their sake. Guru is not going to get anything. But a real teacher who wants the benefit of the student, who wish the benefit of the student, will tell honestly. I don't mind. Even they think wrongly also, I don't mind. It is their mistake. But the teacher's job is to tell the fact. What is the fact? Commit to one teacher. Unfortunate thing, many students are after coming to this Vedanta study also, ये भी ठीक है, वो भी ठीक है, that teacher, this teacher, and they want to say, I am studying from that teacher, I am studying from this teacher also. He is also great, that teacher also great. Not for greatness. See that ego? That's a pure Shraddha is there I have on my Guru. Once the Guru says, I will committed to that statement, that's all. That is Shraddha. That is Shraddha. I am only the beneficiary. Because when the Shastras is unfolding, the teacher is unfolding, I am like a baby child. I do not know what to hold on to. We don't say those teachers are teaching wrongly, but their method, their way of communication, you have to fall in one groove of learning. That is important. If you go to different grooves and different communications, you do not know what to hold on, what to stick on, because you are in a tender stage. You are in a tender stage. This is strictly we have to be avoid. If I want really moksha, we have to avoid. You see that tremendous change. That's why, and the surrendering to one teacher is a really I have no words to say. So this is what our Swamiji used to say in the beginning, very strict. When the beginning class, this is one of the conditions. You go to any teacher, I don't mind, but stick on to that teacher. Stick on to that teacher until you get that Jnana Nishtha. Then you can go and study for, அதில் என்ன சொல்லிருக்க, இதில் என்ன சொல்லிருக்க, விஷயம் தெரிஞ்சுக்கிறதுக்காக போகலாம். But not in the beginning. You go to any teacher, we don't mind. But any teacher, stick on to one teacher. Have a Shraddha on one teacher. Therefore, otherwise, these are all, the sadhana chatushtaya sampatti, nowhere. That is called real Shraddha. Next sloka we will read. Sloka number 31. Moksha karana samagryam bhaktireva gariyasi swasvarupānusandhānam bhaktirityavidhīyate. Last class I have pointed out Shraddha on the Guru. How can I keep Shraddha on one human being, ordinary human being? Either he is in a sannyasa asrama, she is a sannyasi, but how can I totally surrender? How can I trust? That's why many people, even though they have mumukshutvam, even though they have desire for moksha, they are not able to come to that Purnatvam, because lack of faith. Now Shankaracharya tells what is real bhakti. What do you mean by bhakti? Moksha karana samagryam bhaktihi eva gariyasi. Moksha karana samagri means, moksha means freedom, karana means cause, samagri means resource. A resource, samagriya means among the resources, among the things that which are available, which are the cause for moksha, the resources which are cause for moksha, moksha karana samagriyam, among those resources, bhaktihi eva, devotion alone, bhaktihi eva, devotion alone, gariyasi, superior. Bhaktihi alone is superior. What do you mean by bhakti? Next line, Shankaracharya gives the definition to the word bhakti. What do you mean by devotion? பட்ட பட்டையா விபூதி போட்ட இல்லை, என்ன டிவோஷன்? டெய்லி கோயிலுக்கு போய் 108 பிரதட்சணம் சொன்ன பக்தி. எவ்ரி சாட்டர்டே பாலாஜி, எங்க திருப்பதி bhakti, or visiting all pilgrimage centers. Is it a bhakti? They are also bhakti, but real bhakti is swaswarupa anusandhanam. Bhaktihi iti abhidhiyate. Swaswarupa anusandhanam. Bhakti means love, devotion on God. That is called bhakti. General literal meaning. Bhakti nu sonna udane love on God. Prahallada bhakta vijayam. Dhruva bhakta. All bhaktas will come in our mind and their devotion towards the Lord. Idha namakku manasukku varum bhakti nu solla udane. Here Shankaracharya says bhakti means prescribed as a sadhana. This bhakti is a sadhana. What sadhana? To do something, a series of sadhanas. Bhakti as a sadhana to do. What to do? Swaswarupa anusandhanam. Enquiry. Anusandhana means enquiry. Thinking, analyzing. On what? Swaswarupa. Swasvan, one's own rupa, nature. Rupa means nature. Enquiry on one's own nature is called real bhakti. Abhidhiyate, said by. Abhidhiyate, called. Abhidha means name. Called. The name we call it as bhakti means here enquiry on one's own nature is called bhakti. So that is why some people start, now I do enquiry on me. Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Puriliye. Who am I, Swamini? Enquiry Guru Shastra Vakya Dwara. We have to supply enquiry. Tatu Tvam Asi Mahavakya Guru tells, oh my dear Sishya, Tatu Brahman, Tvam you, Asi are. You are that Brahman. You means what here? Lakshyartha I, by negating body-mind complex, the consciousness remain and I have to dwell upon that Atma Swarupam. That is called Swaswarupa Anusandhanam. That is real bhakti. All these bhakti should culminate into that bhakti. How many of you gone to Shabarimala? I do not know. I have not gone, but Swami says, on that entrance there is a Mahavakya written, Tattvamasi and eduthirukum. Ettana perukku theriyum? Those who are all going in the black dress there, or kavi dress, so enna dress la poranga. But how many people knows that Tattvamasi Mahavakya? Even in Shabarimala temple also Tattvamasi and eduthirukum. What do you mean by Tattvamasi? Ayyappa tells, my nature and your nature are one and the same. And சொல்றார் Ayyappa. So therefore, But Ayyappa cannot talk about Mundaka Upanishad. Swami Ayyappa cannot talk about this Kaivalya Upanishad. Swami Ayyappa cannot talk about Taittiriya Upanishad. That is why that sadhanas, that bhakti, slowly that person get purification. After many years, the person hears the sound, mic sound. எங்கேமோ யாரோ பேசுகிறாங்களே போகலாமே பார்ப்போமே வந்த உடனே ஒரு சுவாமியார் அம்மா உட்கார்ந்துருக்காங்களே பாவம் உட்காரணும் முள்ளமாக he will absorb. எது qualification இருந்தால் clear. So therefore ultimately you have to go to a guru. That is Swaswarupa Anusandhanam, inquiry into your own nature. That is called real bhakti. Next sloka we will read. Swatmatattvanusandhanam bhaktirityapare jaguhu ukta sadhana sampannaha tattva jignasuratmanaha upasidet gurum prajnam yasmad bandha vimokshanam. Here Swatma Tattvam Anusandhanam Bhaktihi iti apare jaguhu. Jaguhu means vadanti. People say. Jaguhu apare, other people. Some other people also says another definition to the bhakti in a different format. That's all. Same meaning, giving in a different format. What they say? Swatma Tattva Anusandhanam. There Swaswarupana Sandhanam. Here Swatma Tattva Anusandhanam. Bhaktihi iti apare jaguhu. Ukta sadhana sampannaha. The one who is having that sadhanas. What are those four qualifications? Sampannaha. Who is endowed with. Ukta sadhana. Above said qualifications, Ukta sadhana sampannaha tattva jignasuhuna. Tattvam means here, jignasuhuna gnatum ichuhu. The one who desires. What he desires? Tattvam. What is tattvam? You can take tat tvam. Two meanings. First meaning is tat tvam. Tani edikalam. Tat Brahman, tvam, you are. This is one meaning. Tat tvam, or you can take as tattvam. Tvam as suffix also you can take. First meaning வந்து தத்து சொன்னா that, tvam சொன்னா you, that you are. First meaning tattvamasi. Second tattvam, one word, it is one word. If you take as one word, tvam is a suffix. Suffix means that which comes right side. Tat tvam, tattvam. So one word. That means Brahmanhood. Tattvam means Brahmanhood. Brahmatvam. Brahmanness, godliness. Godliness, happiness. In the ness illa polana tvam anartha, and the tvam. Brahmanhood, wifehood, husbandhood, boyhood, childhood, endowed with anartha. So Brahmanhood. Brahmanhood, here we have to say Brahmanhood of Jivatma. Discovery of godliness of Jivatma. Discovery of divinity of Jivatma. Discovery of divinity of Jivatma. That is called Tattvam. These are the two ways of splitting. Now it's clear. Tattvam means you can take as Tattvam Here, tattvam. Tattva means Brahmanhood. Tattva jignasuhu atmanaha, one's own. Atmanaha means reflexive pronoun. Atmanaha, one's own. About himself or herself. What he has to do? Upasidet gurum pragnam. You have to approach a guru. Pragnam gurum. A Shrotriya Brahmanistan, I have to approach. Upasidet, go near the guru and sit there and listen. Pragnam gurum. Why I have to approach a guru? Yasmat bandha moksha vimokshanam. Because approaching a guru, the Pragnam Gurum, removes my bondage. Yasmat bandha vimokshanam. Vimokshanam means free from. From what? Bondage. Bandha vimokshanam. Free from bondage, from all worry, anxiety, tension, worry, கஷ்டமா இருக்கு இதெல்லாம் தாங்க முடியல சுவாமினி, ஏதாவது வழி சொல்லுங்க. வழி என்ன? சண்டே கிளாஸ் தான் வழி. குரு ஒன் கேனாட் சே, we have to listen, that's all, no other way. முள்ளமா தானாவே டிசால்வ் ஆகிடும் ப்ராப்ளம்ஸ் எல்லாமே. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் பிளட் ப்ரெஷர் குறையும். யூ கோ ஆன் லிசனிங் டு சாஸ்திரா, health will come, good health will come. Then slowly mental health will come, emotional health will come, intellectual health, then spiritual health, jnana, moksha. Over. So we'll see more in the next class. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnam